Hi guys, welcome down to the beautiful Southerness Golf Club for part 2 of this match here with James. And so far, it's been pretty tightly contested. 3 pars each, haven't we? 3 pars each, all square, and we are now on to the 14th hole. Yeah, it's a complete lie. We're on to the 13th hole, which is a very tough looking 430 yard hole. This course so far has been absolutely amazing. It's been really, really good. If you've not checked out part 1, guys, make sure you do that now.
Hit it right up the left side into the bushes.
Sit down.
That is good. Oh, advantage beat.
Oh.
Here's the chance, here's the chance.
Yeah, I think I might be going back for me 7-iron.
Try and get 5 of this. Safe shot.
Yeah, provisional ball. The easiest golf shot in the world. Every single time. Just grab the camera, a little bit silhouetted there with the sun, but just look at this place, guys. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So hopefully some of the footage we're going to get from this place is just stunning. It's wild. I've never been here before. That though, over there, sheathed in grey cloud, that's Cumbria. So we're literally just across the water from England here. So we are proper southwest Scotland. Glorious, glorious. I don't know what was here, but that looks like some old masonry there. It's kind of perched up there, maybe an old watchtower. Oh, history everywhere. There's a lighthouse down there as well. Look at that. Oh, dark sky, seagulls. I'm moving here. See you later, guys. We just let these guys through. James is he's hunting. Yeah, I think it did go in. I didn't see it bounce, so pretty deep. That classic golfer's pose. Hands behind his back, trudging along. Ball nowhere in sight.
Oh. You were mocking the worried golfer's pose, Pete. Yours isn't looking too much better.
Gone? Lost? Damn.
When was the last time you lost a ball?
Oh, 98, I think.
98 minutes ago.
98 minutes ago, yeah. Rather annoyingly, Mr. Provisional over here. I mean, I could go back to the tee and hit one, but
I'll let you go.
Yeah.
No.
That's what we have the buggy for.
I'm just going to hopeful that you're going to blade this one through.
So I haven't even taken the yardage. I'm smiling so much and taking the mick out. We've been in the bushes looking for my ball. Pushed it. Doesn't really matter. I've won the hole.
Well, I think you'll find, guys, YouTube rules state that if you miss the green with a provisional shot, that's actually an automatic loss of 2 holes. So
That's fine. I'll take that.
I don't make the rules up. I don't. I just enforce them. So looks like we're going to be moving on to the next.
Tough hole. Wind's always off your left side. Just gorse all the way up the left and heather, and gorse right. You've got a really solid tee shot.
It's tough. It's tough. This is par 69, like the whole course, but like quite a few of these par 4s. Like obviously not this one because we're on a wall, but quite a few of them. If you stretch the tee back, like you could make this into like a par 74. There's so many like long par 4s, and with this wind as well today, not easy. Not easy at all, especially when you're 1 down. After someone treads on your ball and into the rough and makes you lose it.
That's perfect.
And we're in the heather again.
Saying before that this course last year on How Do I Do was the 2nd toughest course in Scotland after Carnoustie as far as scores being put in, which says a lot because there's so little chance if you do mess up. Let's say it's a stroke play and I hit a provision off the last, ended up with a double, you know, par 2nd ball. Like, where am I going to get those shots back? It's so hard. I'm like, look at this heather. I mean, look at this. If your ball's getting in that, look how deep those roots are, and then the rough next to it on the west coast, it holds on to the moisture like so much more, so it's just thick. like on the east coast, it's very wispy. It's like completely different grass type.
You got it?
Yeah, not pretty.
We'll have to just check the corner of the screen just to see if there was something fall out of his pocket there.
And that's only what, 2 yards from the semi, the first cut, which is dead. Advantage to Mr. Finch.
James is getting set up here. We're going to be using the Swing Quest cam here just to explain about how the man of James's calibre plays the header shot, as it will now be known.
Yep.
If you manage to advance this 100 yards, mate, I think you've done exceptionally well.
Yeah, I think that would be exceptional.
That would be awesome. Ah, well out of there. That is a great shot.
So James in the rough here to try and escape from a really bad lie. What he's having to do is change a few things about his swing. So first of all, let's have a look at how James has changed his setup to try and play this shot more effectively. He's put the ball position further back in his stance, and as he takes the club up and away, you'll notice how he has a very fast wrist hinge. This is because he wants to be generating lots of power, but he also wants to be generating a downward angle of attack. He doesn't want to give the header any chance to get caught up in the club, flip the club face over and hit it further into trouble. So the ball position is further back, he hinges his wrist very quickly, he loads his weight down onto the left side, and then he hits aggressively down onto the ball. Again, that steep angle of attack allows him to hit the ball first and then rip through that header, trying to force the ball out. The last thing you can see here as he comes through is that he holds the club face off. He doesn't allow the club to flip over and his hands to cross over. This is because he wants to keep that club face open for as long as possible and not let the header wrap around the hosel of the club.
210 away still, a little bit into off the left. I'm just going to get my driving iron, but grip it down a lot. Just want to get it low and chasing. I think anywhere up near the green will give me a chance to win the hole and get back to all square after that debacle on the last.
Yeah, just knocked out the header. I've got about 50 yards to get up and down here. Put a little bit of pressure onto my feet. I'm just going to try and bump and run it.
Probably my best shot of the day that I saw and executed. I'm happy with that. I give myself a good 9.5 out of 10. Almost winning. Nice.
Save.
Very, very nice. Right. What else playing this part? 221 yards with this pin position. I have to say it's a fantastic looking hole, but hard, tough course. Tough, but I think pretty fair. I mean, it's not, there's no trickery here, is it? It's pretty much in front of you. If you hit it well, you'll get rewarded, and we're going to have to hit this well. You going 2 iron?
Yeah, I've got 2 iron out.
2 iron all the way back. But, par 3 rules, got to go for the hole in one. Right, stay there. Stay. So, I'm not sure how I've not got in a bunker, but 1, 2, 3, and I'm here. I think the little bit of moisture has actually helped me out here. It has stopped and it's in a really good line. It's left me a decent chance to save par. I'd rather be here than where James is, I think. I think James has got quite a tough one, quite a big downslope he's got to come down, so we'll have to see there. Listen, can't take anything for granted in this game. Come on, let's get back to level.
I've missed it on the wrong side here, pin high, short-sided myself. not the nicest of lies. Got to go up the slope, and then it's a really tight pin. So I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna get my 3 wood out. I'm just gonna try and like chase it up and let it feed down there. Pete's hit his into about 6 feet, so if I can get it inside him, that'll I'll be really chuffed with that. But we'll see what happens. We'll give it a blast. I've already done this shot.
Got to be careful with that new 3 wood there.
Yeah, this is my first shot with my TS3 3 wood, so try to control the ball speed, might be interesting. But
It's how it was meant to be used.
yeah, I don't think it was designed for this, so we'll give it a go and see what happens. Yeah, alright, yeah.
Oh, good, mate. Very good.
Just a wee bit far him. Quite a lot far him.
I think that from there though,
It's a pretty good result from there, I would say. Happy with that. Is that a good spot?
Ooh. Oh, never a doubt.
Oh, sneaked
Never
in the side door.
a doubt. Right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That is the end of part 2. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it around. Comment below. Thank you so much, Southerness, for having us down, and Visit Scotland for getting us down here as well. I've been having an amazing time. Make sure you go follow James as well. All his links are in the description below. I'll see you down here next time for the dramatic finale. Finale.